Alright, welcome back. Last time we got level 2 access, so now we're stalking around the building doing some level 2 stuff. I just picked up this memo and then we called the last episode, so I'm gonna just quickly skim through this text so people can read it at their own leisure, because I'm sure shit not gonna read all these texts. But if you're interested, here it is. And we're gonna move on to more exploration. There we go. But mostly puzzle solving in this one, probably. What does the green do again? Oh yeah, splitter. Splitter, retract. Jesus Christ, these are getting complicated for no reason. Alright. Oh, that's how I select the room, that's right. God, this has been a while. I mean, that gives me 2. Yep, there we go. Nice and easy. These puzzles are for babies. Any child could do this.
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kaczmarek, who infiltrated Warren Vidick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Kaczmarek's rich ancestry helped Vidick to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Kaczmarek may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Vidick needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo. Whether they live or die, we must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.
Man, what an upstanding, likable guy. They sure are nice over here at Abstergo. Did we mention that Desmond Miles is dead yet? Because it's like 3 games in a row that we brought up that he's dead, but we haven't got to that in our actual playthroughs because the order would be wrong for history. It's accurate, but when it comes to the modern day stuff, it's not very helpful. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought that was one. I don't know if there's any more computers I can hack into around here because they're all like level based.
But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
What are you guys doing? I wish I could like talk to these guys. But they like just there to exist. Oh, there we go. There's something. Another document. Again, I'll just quickly fucking bounce through that for the people at home who want to read it. It's usually some deep lore stuff, some real deep cut shit, very, very complicated stuff. Also, I like that they gave us like Ubisoft gave us like the world's tiniest box to read this text in. Like, this is like really long text, and they were like, how much of a box should we give them? And it's like, I don't know, like 1/3 of the screen, 1/4 of the screen maybe. That should be fine. They should be able to read that pretty easily. Nope, that's not a computer. I think I might be good actually with everything else. Just quick once over of the building. Like, any of you guys got stuff? Oh, wait. I did see something. Where was it? Aha. More text. Yay, document 8. Are you guys enthralled yet? Are you guys really enjoying the lore? The deep lore? The important deep lore that is Assassin's Creed that isn't crazy batshit conspiracy theory nonsense? The good shit? You ready for the good shit?
Whoa. This place is a fucking
Can I hack this printer? No. Unfortunate. Also... I come this way? I'm gonna come this way already. This feels familiar. Or maybe... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, we, like, came into the server room, right? That was, like, the first time we came through. I vaguely remember this. It's only been, like, several weeks since the last time we were here. Alright, I think we're good. I think we just go back in the machine. We become a ghost in the shell. Forget everything. Return to the ghost in the shell. I don't want to live this mortal coil. I want to go back to being an old person.
glitch.
Same one as before. Chase back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
A worthy cause. Yeah, that's what they all say. Ain't no such thing as a worthy cause. It's simply one group of people who thinks they know better than another group of people. Honestly, when you really think about it, the assassins really don't even have much of a standing either.
Right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this
Oh,
point
this
in
is
time,
old.
Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
This is like a real deep cut. This is like way late in his life then.
J'ai rêvé que je travaillais dans un pub.
What do you guys got? Doesn't look like they have much of anything. Oh, there.
Arate! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You, uncultured swine! You should not have left your colony!
Ouais, retourne à Boston.
Philadelphia, actually. Oh! Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Say, don't worry, man, I got you. Don't worry, bro, I got you. Easy. Criminals threatening Abraham. I like the idea of criminals and threatening him specifically.
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Alright. Seems reasonable. I do not have a lot of time. No, that was one. I see. Get the fuck out of my way. Alright, hold on. This doesn't seem like it's going as well as it could be. Let's try more this way. Maybe I gotta go up. Okay, I'm feeling like I gotta go up. Yeah, I had to go up. There's one. Big jump. Oh my god, this game, man. Free run jank at its finest, as always. I was really getting close on time on that one.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
Nice. You and the guy on the $100 bills are now friends. In fact, if you look really closely at the $100 bill, you can see Shay hanging on the background.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Oh yeah. I'm sure that'll work.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the chance.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir.
You know, it is interesting, because, like, we've been playing this for a while, and to be fair, they kind of definitely tip the scale into your favor, but, like, Shay is a rather likable character, even though he is part of the bad guy team. His, like, moral qualms and, like, reasoning behind what he's doing is pretty solid. Which is pretty good, actually, telling for villains, right? It's like the villain is a hero of their own story. North Atlantic, June, 1758.
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious.
His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
All right then.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent.
I fear it would take more than that, Fred.
It takes a strong constitution to survive it.
It takes a strong contribution to survive. This is like cuts off immediately. Icebreaker. An easy achievement. Alright. Oh yeah, no singing. I keep forgetting. No singing. Whale! What's that shiny little piece of Eden over there? I am going to grab this. Because why not? It's also huge and really goofy. Because it's huge. But I'm down with it. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I dedicate myself to turning. Yeah, okay, that's the right call. Turning is the right call. I want to be on this side. But yeah, as I was saying, it is interesting that, like... I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense, right? You, like, need to have compelling villains. For compelling villains, they need to have, like, reasoning behind what they're doing instead of just doing it for no reason, right?
There she is.
But it is
the
interesting.
HMS Pembroke, Captain James Cook's ship.
Pembroke, I know that town.
She's a beauty.
That's where they have the... it's like, that's right next to the place with the Plymouth Rock.
We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
Alright. It's like, alright, sure.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisbourg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisbourg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Oh shit, we're getting a man of war? Okay. I'll take big ass ship. Hello, I'm Shay. You might know me as the man who gets to pilot a big ass fucking warship. A man o' war ship, if you will. Louisbourg, June 1758.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir.
So I was right. This is during the 7-Year War then. I figured as much, but wasn't certain. Ship. 16 wheels. Maybe we should fire back.
More coming, sir. We cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain. Outcome of the war will depend on it.
Make good use of your own mortars, Shay. It will prove crucial if we are to succeed.
Damn. That was really easy. She's so...
Ready those mortars, Shay.
Damn. I'm not trying to shoot my allies, they're just getting in my way. That's gonna hurt.
Report! What is our status?
Our status is that I murdered the shit out of them. It's good status. Yeah, the Man of War is hella busted. That shit hits hard. Wait a minute. Is that fucking Agawagi from the fucking DLC and fucking Assassin's Creed 4? You're like, yo, wait a
Dear
minute.
God, fire ships. Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Credit!
That's why. How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
It fucking is out of the way.
We have to get rid of those fire ships.
That's sick. I'm actually like, that's so dope.
That's got them! How do you like the water?
Sail coming at us,
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. Mortars would prove most advantageous right now.
These fire ships are really annoying. And I missed.
We should fire our mortars, Captain! We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
I will.
More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons! Fire!
They are foundering!
Keep your distance!
They are foundering! They are foundering!
Mortars incoming, sir!
Get it? Oh, we are so fucked. These fire ships are really rough.
Ready those mortars, Shay.
Yeah, I'm on the mortars. Don't worry about it.
Back up, sir! Any shot will touch us! They're firing mortars!
I think we're fine. Yeah, boy. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, we gotta cut it here, though. We'll pick this up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.